Hey guys, this is Rob from Classic Car Living. Today we're gonna go over all of the classic car tech that I found here at SEMA 2025. All right, let's start off with updating your carb to FiTech. All right, so we're here with Eddie from FiTech. Eddie, tell me, show me some of the latest equipment you got.
Cool, yeah, no worries. So actually starting out, we just released this product. It's the Nemesis. It uses a 4500 flange. So if you have like a Dominator polycarb and you want to go electronic fuel injection, you can go with this guy. It'll support anything from 400 all the way up to 1,600 horsepower.
Nice.
So it's got a lot of support, yeah.
Wow.
It supports boost, nitrous, all that stuff. So
nice.
Yep, and then going further, we also have just a standard throttle body system. So if you have a 4150 flange, this is our throttle body for that. Supports up to 1,200 horsepower support. So
nice. And so talk to me a little bit about like the guys that want to stay original looking. How can you do it to hide it? Is there something?
Yeah. So we actually, this would be a perfect example. So this is our port injection kit that it's the modern performance, but the classic look. So you still have the throttle body on top, 14-inch round air filter, but you have injectors on the manifold. So you get the best performance. It's really good for tunability. This system, you can do laptop tuning software, AC support, electronic fan control. So you really get everything you would need all on one ECU. You can do transmission control and engine management. So it's really great. It helps out with everything. So
reliability, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Awesome.
Other than that, we also do valve covers. We do coil packs. We do spark plug wires, oil pans. So we got quite a bit of options. So if you need everything, we can help you out.
All right, so one of the most important things on your classic car is your wiring harness. Let's go check out American Auto Wire. So we're here with Cliff from American Auto Wire. Tell me a little bit about your products for classic cars.
All right, so we make classic car wiring kits, complete systems. We also make factory fit harnesses for GM Motors or General Motors cars. We do classic update kits, we call them, for several different vehicles. General Motors, Ford, Mopar. Basically, they're designed to go into the car like they did originally with some modern upgrades. So we use the modern fuse box, GXL wiring labeled every 3 to 5 inches. The classic update kits also include lighting harnesses, mega fuses for protection. They are, as I mentioned, they are designed specifically for your vehicle. They've got just about everything you need in them. People doing LS swaps, Coyote swaps, stuff like that. This will support all of that. We have some accessory connectors that you can draw power for your gauges, fuel injection, all that stuff.
A little bit of everything.
Everything, yeah.
So if people want to find you, where can they get to your stuff?
AmericanAutoWire.com. We have dealers all over the country. We have a dealer locator on our website that you can scroll through. You can, of course, give us a call as well. Check out our website. We have everything on the website, including all of our installation manuals.
Nice. So if there's any questions, they can contact you guys?
Questions you're not thinking of now, you can think of later. Pull up the website, take a look. Call our tech department, call our sales department, whatever we can do for you.
So next, let's upgrade your radio and your seatbelts for safety. Let's talk to Retro Manufacturing. So we're here with Mark with Retro Sound. Mark, tell me what you got here.
All right, so yeah, we specialize in radios that are designed to look as factory as possible, but they're jam-packed full of all the latest and newest tech, right?
Right.
So these are going to be units that have built-in Bluetooth. They're going to have, of course, USB connectability, auxiliary as well. Really, the main focus is to have something modular with a couple of different options for the hardware built inside of it and the software that we use. Basically, a couple of different tiers and price points with full customization, basically.
Nice.
So you can select which color faces you want, which color buttons you want. If you've got something you're looking for that's just very OEM, you can go with that. If you've got an aftermarket dash or something that you powder coated a specific color, we offer different options and different colors to kind of get your product to match that.
And I see all types of cars?
Yep, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, so we do stuff for, Mustangs. We do stuff right here. We've got the Bronco. This is using the Dallas unit, and that is a Ford endorsed product right there.
Right.
So it looks very OEM. It fits the year, and customers are really happy with that.
I see you have seatbelts?
Yeah, so we offer a full array, different colors and whatnot, in an aviation style, like you'd see in an airplane, as well as the Starburst style, which is, more common in the classic car industry.
All right.
Offer them in, 2 and 3 point. If you're looking for something retractable, or if you've just got bench seats only, we've got what you need.
All types of cars?
Yeah, all types. You can reuse the hardware already on the car, or we supply kits for hardware as well if you're looking to add something that wasn't there originally.
You have a website?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's retromanufacturing.com or retrobelt.com.
One of the biggest upgrades to drive your classic car at night are your headlamps. So let's talk to Bangin' Headlights. All right, so we are with George with Bangin' Headlights. I've been a subscriber to his channel for a long time when he started. And tell me about your products.
Cheers, Rob. So Bangin' Headlights was started because I couldn't find an LED headlight for my own 66 Mustang that checked all the boxes I needed. I wanted a glass lens. I wanted it to look as classic as possible. I wanted it to be simple to install, very easy to plug in. I didn't want to put relays. I didn't want to install ballast, all that stuff. So I got that idea that, hey, nobody's making a product that I really want, so why don't I make it? So that's where the whole concept was born from, and now we have a whole range of headlights.
And he
for you
makes
guys.
all his products. So all of these, the brightness on these things are amazing.
Yeah, why don't I give you a look?
Yes.
I'll turn on our traditional 7. It's our most popular headlight. It's for cars with a single round headlight on each side. And there you see on the wall how bright that pattern is.
Right.
It's got a sharp cutoff, just like any modern car. The pattern on the wall you see there is our right-hand drive beam pattern, because we sell a lot of these in the UK and Australia where we're from.
Gotcha.
But we also do a left-hand drive pattern for everyone in USA, Europe. And if you have a look at the light, it's still a warm white colored light.
Right.
It isn't that bluish tinged.
Like the LED.
Yeah, exactly.
Very...
We want it to look like it belongs in your classic car when it's turned off and when it's turned on.
And safety and reliability is a major upgrade.
Exactly. It pays to see where you're going, and we don't want not being able to drive your car at night to be the reason you don't go out.
What
for
kind
a
of
cruise.
cars do you do?
It fits all American cars from the early 50s through to the 90s. So if you have a single round headlight, like all the Falcons, Mustangs, all the F100s, Chevy trucks from the 50s, the 7-inch is your go-to. We do the 7-inch in a traditional and a resto-mod. If you have the smaller Chevelle, Fairlane, Mopar style headlights, 4 headlights, 5.75 inches in black, in yellow.
Nice.
We also do a chrome.
So you do everything.
Yeah, we also do the 4x6s for Fox Body Mustangs, C4
Nice.
Camaros, and we've just brought out our 5x7 for square body trucks, the later 80s F100s.
How do people find you?
Banginheadlights.com, or look us up on Instagram, Bangin Headlights, and Facebook, Instagram.
So if you're not using your classics, you need a charger, C-Tech chargers. Let's go check them out. We're here with Catherine from C-Tech. Catherine, tell me, what do you guys do? What's your products?
Well, we're C-Tech. We're based in Sweden, and we basically are manufacturers of vehicle charging products. So we manufacture battery chargers for both lead acid, lithium, starter batteries, leisure batteries, and we also do a little bit in the electrical vehicle charging space as well. But predominantly, we look after the 12-volt battery in your vehicle.
Show me some of these.
Yeah, well, these are kind of, anybody who's kind of watching this now will probably recognize some of these, because some of these we've had around for a while. This is our biggest seller. This is the MXS 5.0. So this is a 4.3 amp battery charger for any lead acid battery. And actually, we were the first company in the world to actually launch this technology. So before you had smart charging, you had something called linear charging. And that basically was where you told the charger what to do to the battery. With smart charging, the charger actually talks to the battery. We actually manufacture chargers for over 50 of the world's most prestigious vehicle manufacturers.
Nice.
So Lamborghini, for example, is one brand that we make chargers for. And so we make for manufacturers, but in terms of the end users, it's anything from a car enthusiast to a motorcyclist to a daily driver. And then we also make products for motorhomes, RVs. So there's quite a wide range of people that are using C-Tech chargers. So this actually is a charger for both lead acid and lithium batteries.
Oh, wow.
So it's really making sure that you can kind of look after both of those. And then the other thing in the family is the NXT15. This is a 15 amp charger, so a little bit more powerful. You tend to find in kind of big supercars and things like that.
Gotcha.
What we've got over here is, this is our most technologically advanced charger we've ever made. So this is our CS1 charger.
Okay.
CS1 has something called Apto technology in it. So how does Apto technology work? Well, Apto technology basically, it talks to the battery, it says, how are you, how big are you, what chemistry are you, and what can I do for you today? And then what it does is it develops a bespoke charge without having to tell the charger to do anything. They can find us by visiting ctech.com, where they'll find loads and loads of information about our products.
Are you guys thinking of updating your interior? Let's go check out TMI. TMI is a great product. A lot of my fellow Mustang guys have these. Door panels, seats, dash. If you guys are thinking of updating your suspension, QA1 has some great kits. Let's go check these things out. This is a great company to upgrade your suspension for your classic car. Here is their new products, and I'm looking at that Mustang kits for 65 through 70, since my club is the Mustang Club, in case you guys would need something. I'd like to put that in my 70. They got Pontiac. Check out the future of body shops, robotic arms. Now here's the future. Look at this thing. Your new painter. New welder. A simple upgrade for your classic is a new carpet. Let's check out ACC carpets. All right, so if you guys need some carpets, ACC is always good carpets for classics. They got all types. Customize them. Let me grab it. So look them up. If you guys are thinking about upgrading your classic to a Serpentine system, I found this company March, who has kits all ready to go.
Yeah, what?
They got them for all types of cars. They're called March. So if you want the Serpentine belts for your classic, here you go. Chevys. So here's what I need. 351 Cleveland. Wow. I should upgrade.
Yeah.
If you guys are ready to upgrade your gauges for your classic car, I spoke with Dakota Digital. Let's check out their products. Here with Scott from Dakota Digital. Scott, show us some of the products you have.
Yeah, let's take a look. So we
tell
have a
me.
number of different models. If we look specifically at 67, 68 Mustang here, we have a couple of different versions. This is what we call the RTX series or the RetroTech line. The idea of this series is to look as stock as possible, as close as we can make it to OEM, while still adding modern features. Right next door to that, we have the VHX series. That's our base model of the analog instrument systems. It's a much simpler variation. So the differences there are single color backlight. When someone orders, they say, I want blue, I want red, or I want white. And it's built with that color of LEDs. More basic LCD readouts.
Gotcha.
With the upper end, the RetroTech series, that's full Bluetooth. Somebody can download our app. All the setup, all the control, all the diagnostics can be done wirelessly. Additionally, a series of sending units here. Some of newer models, some that we've had, some classic products for years. Additionally, over here, we have a new cruise control kit. This is called a VCM 100, and this is designed for drive-by-wire throttle applications. At the show this year, we also released a newer variation of this for drive-by cable applications for traditional throttle cables.
Okay.
So we offer them both ways. Again, it's Bluetooth, all the setup, all the control, everything can be done wirelessly. Just makes it easier in the installer, makes it easier if there's ever troubleshooting that needs to happen.
Gotcha. And these, you make them for all types of classics?
We do, yeah, primarily GM, Ford, some Mopar. We're even branching out. We're doing some international scouts now and a few other Toyota applications, a handful like that. But Our focus primarily is in the 30s up to about the 90s is kind of our major.
And so if they want to look you up, where do they find you?
Find us at dakotadigital.com.
One of the most important things in classic car is your brakes. Let's go check out what CPP has. Right, so safety for classic cars is upgrading your brake systems. Look at this. You got a little bit of everything. Brake boosters, power steering. And this is CPP. Upgrade your springs. So rust is your biggest enemy on classic cars. So CRC has this new product. Let's go take a look at what it does. So this product is coming out next year, and hopefully we can get somebody to tell us about it, but it takes care of rust, as you can see. And for classic cars, this is huge. And here is what the product does. This is after, and this was before. That's pretty good. So if you guys have any rust issues, make sure to check out CRC and get their new product as soon as it comes out. If you guys want to upgrade your garage floor to make your garage look nice with your classic cars, I spoke with Race Deck Garage Flooring. Aaron, show me, talk to me about what you got.
So I am here with Race Deck Garage Floors. We manufacture in Salt Lake City, Utah. We are the first in the industry to make modular flooring for the garage space. We've been in business for over 30 years. So everything ships right out of Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a completely free floating modular system. So you really just snap it together, step on the seams, and it's good to go. That's a vinyl laminate top. We call that one smoked oak. It also has charred oak, which is this darker wood grain over here.
Oh, wow.
We can do custom logos, inlay logos. The possibilities are really endless.
If you have a classic and you can't find parts for it, now here's the future, 3D printing. What do we got here?
So right here we have the Studio G2. This is one of the smaller 3D printers in our lineup with a build volume of 1,000 millimeters by 500 by 500. We're seeing a pretty big uptick in these machines being used for automotive use cases, be that whole body panels, negative molds for carbon fiber and fiberglass layups, and all sorts of one-off little fixtures, brackets, that sort of thing. You're making a one-off part, you don't want to commit to having it milled or getting a part injection molded when you can run it on a machine like this and have a functional part that you can use in 6 or 7 hours.
And so for classic car owners who can't find parts, is this something that it can be used for?
Absolutely, yeah. All that would need to be done is reverse engineering the part that you have, making a 3D model, and then you have access to remanufacture that part as many times as you need to.
Is this one of the parts?
Yes, so this is an end-use part from one of our customers, Huntington Beach Automotive. This is a 3D printed subwoofer enclosure for a Ferrari. So it's a printed part that's post-processed. The carpet and Alcantara is added after the fact, as well as Dynamat inside. But with a part like this, you can print at a very low resolution and get parts very fast because you don't see the 3D printed part at all.
Right.
And with it being wrapped and the correct material to handle the heat, this is a part that goes in a customer car for a high-end audio system.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Look at this. That is so awesome. If you're looking for vintage wheels for your classic, Coker Tires. So Coker, if you guys are looking for specific tires, they make them. This is where I got my double red lines for my Mustang. Lastly, car care, making sure that car has a great shine. Meguiar's spoke with us. We're here with Nick with Meguiar's. Nick, tell me what the latest products are.
Bunch of new products. Yeah, happy to have you. This year we have a lot of quick solution kits that we came out with, kind of all the components you need for a particular solution, whatever you're working on within this. New all-weather floor mat kit, obviously really popular floor mats. This comes with a foaming floor mat cleaner and the drill brush, a luxury matte non-slick finish. It's going to bring back the appearance to that floor mat, but non-slick at all. This is our carpet and cloth cleaning kit. They actually flipped this upside down in a parking lot and scrubbed and ran over it, and that was literally just spraying this new cleanser on this side in about 30 seconds with this drill. Couple more quick solutions kits, leather care kit with a microfiber pad there for a drill again. This is basically a drill powered solution again, so you put that scouring pad on the drill, and it's a two-step
along with that pad, the cleaning solution is almost like an abrasive soap. Ultimate Insane Shine Tire and Trim Gel, bubblegum, excuse me, car wash here. This could be used in a bucket or in a foam cannon. Guages actually invented the foam buffing pad in 1965, actually. Not a lot of people know that. We've been around a long time. It was called the Woolless Wonder for those that run a rotary machine with a wool pad. So all new pads. These are designed for both rotary and DA. They're a little bit unorganized here, but I'll quickly kind of show you. We have always really made it very kind of straightforward and simple. We have a microfiber pad here, and then a foam compounding, foam polishing, and then foam finishing. Do a test spot, start with the least aggressive approach, maybe like with one of our polishes on a yellow pad, and then kind of work your way up from there.
So it's a step process.
Yeah, just whatever the situation is, whatever the goals are, but a lot of times it can be wash, clay, compound, polish, wax.
So if you guys enjoyed this video on the latest tech, make sure to subscribe and come back next week because I post every week. Till next week, take care.